First up, anxiety is normal. Every single person faces anxiety. So let me quickly explain anxiety to you. In simple words, anxiety is your body's natural response to stress. It's a feeling of fear or apprehension about what's to come next. Anxiety is a normal emotion that can cause increased alertness, fear, and physical signs such as rapid heart rate and sweating. The first day of school, going to a job interview, or giving a speech may cause most people to feel fear and nervous. Even when you're patiently waiting to hear back from your dream university or dream company, you tend to feel anxious. If that is the case, this video is for you. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and let me share with you 5 tips to manage your anxiety. However, please note, if your feelings of anxiety are extreme, last for longer than 6 months, and are interfering with your life, please consult a doctor. Did you know that as humans, we are innately wired with only 2 fears? The fear of loud noises and the fear of falling. Those fears are programmed into us to keep us safe and have been passed down through generations. What that means is that all of our fears are learned fears. They are triggered by life experiences that stimulate fear at some point, and now when you're in a similar situation, that learned fear is invoked again. If you really want to disarm this fear, name it. Get it out of the closet. Grab a journal and ask yourself what exactly you're anxious about and what is causing it. Are you worried you're in the wrong career? Do you fear that you aren't good enough or that you might lose a job? Once you specifically know what you're worried about, you can begin to address it. If you can't seem to pinpoint the root cause, don't stress. Instead, just start to be an observer of your thoughts and work and notice when they turn negative. The last thing you want is to become more anxious by stressing more about it. Sometimes, other people can help bring things to light more quickly than doing it solo. There's no shame in asking for help. The more time you spend worrying alone, the more the problem will seem insolvable. Hence, it is important you speak up and share these anxieties with family, friends, or colleagues. This will have huge benefits. It will help you get out of your own head and maybe show you that the problem is not as big as it seems. For example, if you're anxious about the first day at your new job, reach out to the people at the company and ask them what did they do on their first day. Are you worried about the first day at university? Reach out to seniors and ask them what set them up for success. Anxious waiting for the job offer? Ask your family members, how did they deal with this? Lean on your closed one for such information, and trust me, your confidence will definitely get a boost, helping you fight this anxious feeling. Whether it is gaining admission into your dream university, or getting your dream job, or achieving general success in life which is open to your own interpretation, all of us hope to get from point A to point B instantly. We've got ants in our pants, literally. However, it is important to realize that you need to trust the process. I came across this phrase recently during my conversation with Deepak Parekh on my podcast. It is the process, the journey to the destination that you should enjoy. Now, this journey could entail stress, self-doubt. However, you need to embrace and fight this because it is normal. Even the best of us face this in our journeys. Hence, in such cases, you need to have faith and trust yourself that you will reach from point A to point B, but you will have to go through certain hurdles. For example, in the case of getting into your dream university, the hurdles would be doing your research about your university, that's number 1. Then working hard on your application based on the research, then applying and eventually waiting to hear back, which is the hardest part. This is when you need to have utmost trust in yourself. I could write for days about the benefits that come from regular exercise. Lower rates of depression, better sleep, reduced stress, improved self-esteem. But it can also have a tremendously positive impact on relieving anxiety. Whether it's going for a run, doing some weights at the gym, or just taking a brisk walk, regular exercise produces changes in parts of the brain that regulate stress and anxiety. Exercise increases the production of endorphins, which are known to help produce positive feelings, reduce the perception of pain, and help ward off all consuming anxious feelings. These brain chemicals leave you feeling happier, more relaxed, and less anxious. It can help you be more aware of your mental state and help you distract your fears. You may also feel better about your appearance and yourself when you exercise regularly, which can boost your confidence and improve your self-esteem. Hence, don't sit still. Get off your butt and do some exercise. I would be lying if I said I've never made this mistake. However, I actively try on making sure that I do not compare myself with others. Comparing yourself to others is the worst thing you can do. It is the root cause for anxiety, which further leads to more problems. The biggest mistake people make is that they compare themselves to people who have already achieved success. Now take a moment and think this. The people you're comparing yourself to did not receive success overnight. They worked hard towards it for years, which is usually neglected or not highlighted in the media. Imagining that they received success overnight is what makes you feel bad. This is what makes you feel anxious. For example, Yashraj Mukhate, the musician whose music went viral on Instagram. Did you know he has been making music since the age of 19? No, right? How can you compare yourself to someone who has worked 5-6 more years than you? It is simply unfair on your end. So the last advice I have for you is to never make the mistake of comparing yourself to others. And those are the 6 tips to manage anxiety. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. Until next time, goodbye.